Welcome to Gael Academy. In the previous video in this series, Preparing for QPulse and Consultants, we explained who you should appoint to your QPulse team and the importance of informing your staff about QPulse. In this video, we'll explain what will happen during the initial consultancy visit, the Strategic Configuration Review. We'll also explain who should attend and what you need to set up before the consultant arrives. QPulse is a highly configurable application. Therefore, the Strategic Configuration Review is designed to help you and your team plan exactly how you want to use QPulse and achieve your objectives. The Strategic Configuration Review is the most important phase of the project, as it lets you define exactly what your organisation wants to get out of QPulse. It also helps you create a shared understanding of what will be done for the rest of your QPulse consultancy days. Therefore, to get the maximum benefit from your time with the consultants, you should have a clear understanding of your objectives and your current systems. For example, one of your objectives might be to implement a safety reporting system. Therefore, you should be able to explain to the consultant the challenges with your existing system. For example, it might be paper-based, giving you no opportunity to easily manage the resulting actions or to perform analysis. It's a good idea to bring some samples of some of your existing forms and reports to help you explain to the consultant how your existing system works. So who should attend the Strategic Configuration Review? Firstly, the project manager and administrator you appointed must be available throughout. In addition, individuals who have a deep understanding of your business and its strategic goals must attend. Please note that there'll be a lot to cover during the Strategic Configuration Review, so it's important to reach a consensus with your colleagues on the best way forward. And where should it take place? You'll need to set aside a room large enough to accommodate all the attendees. You'll also need a projector or large screen which can be connected to the consultant's laptop. You'll not yet need access to your version of QPulse. The consultant will use a demonstration version of QPulse on their laptop. The Strategic Configuration Review will start with a discussion with your team to help the consultant understand your business and compliance objectives. This discussion will include a range of topics which will then form the basis of your QPulse configuration roadmap. Next, the consultant will present an overview of QPulse. This is a good time to ask any general questions you might have about QPulse. Depending on the size of your project, the third step involves your team and the consultant deciding on what should be implemented immediately and what can wait for later phases. Once you've agreed on the first phase, the remainder of the Strategic Configuration Review will be spent creating a timetable for your next steps and deciding who will be involved. You should be aware of the agenda for the Strategic Configuration Review and perform the following tasks. Have a clear understanding of your objectives and current systems. Bring any relevant information, such as forms, reports, and procedures. Book a suitable room. Ensure the project manager, administrator, and people with an in-depth knowledge of your business are available. When you're ready, take the next video in the series, which explains what will happen on the next consultant's visit, the configuration itself.